Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Take a look at the Mavericks. Game after game, the unbroken streak of wins to start their season continues.
Yeah, and this is the second game of a back-to-back for them, so they didn't have a long time to think about that loss last night. They've got to get right back out there and into the grind.
Now here's Jackson. Jokic a screen. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Count it. Two of the elite teams in the Western Conference, Greg. Does this game take on a playoff atmosphere?
Well, certainly a tune-up for the playoffs, whether they admit it or not. But these are the games players definitely get up for.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. And it's good, 2 points.
Oh, with a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Jackson. Denver passing it around. Jokic inside. And Lively pulls it down.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Gordon. Rebounded by Hardaway.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets. And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the three ball looked easy.
Irving double team. And he gets the bucket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Nuggets now on offense. They trail by 1. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
They set the pick. On its way from Irving for 2. He's off on that one. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Outside Porter to the inside. Jokic, no good. And the Mavericks with possession. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
Oh, I held that bitch too long.
4 times this year.
Damn, I'm a duck.
Looking for a good start in the series.
Yeah, who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Dallas again missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now here's Gordon. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Good work down low from the 6'2" Reggie Jackson. Not bashful.
So no need to step back.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Caldwell Pope outside. No good from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put
in the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Irving. Hits the front of the rim and out.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Gillespie. There's a screen. Driving in to the wing right side. Strother, no good. Here's Doncic. Pass to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Die.
It's all tied in Denver. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Denver with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Here's Gillespie. Shot clock at 5.
Oh.
Here's Jokic. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Here's Irving. And it's Denver with the rebound. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
In the corner, Irving with it. Dallas moving the ball around. Now here's Green. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Powell. Good defense by Jokic.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The Mavericks leading. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Jackson. Inside. Jokic rising up.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Powell. Wide open.
Second.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
That one goes. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They like the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage it.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Castanagi. Here's Jackson.
Damn it.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I let him get the wide open
Jackson's
jumper.
got 9.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quickly.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Porter with it. Back to Jackson. Right side, Porter. From deep. And no good that time. 27 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Doncic. Down low. Williams with the ball. Defended by Gordon. And yes, it's good. Williams has got his third basket of the night.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's all tied in Denver. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Pass to Gordon. Now Porter. Great D that time from Powell. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. A 2-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Pass to Powell. Back to Irving. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Drills it from outside. Hardaway has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Powell. Doncic with it. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. Williams gets the bucket.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Jokic Jokic so good in traffic. Dallas calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Mavericks making a switch here.
And him about the first restaurant he gonna take.
Dallas leading by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Pass to Porter. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. That was something else.
What are this shit? Just keep working for him.
That
That's
is a
different.
merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
And Jones has it in the corner.
Nigga!
And the 3 off target.
What the?
The Nuggets.
Wow.
Back to Jackson. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
So you really think I'm gonna keep letting you do the same thing?
Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
To the middle, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Astonagi. Down low.
Oh.
Here's Gillespie. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Curry looking it over. Inside. The shot by Powell, no good. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
I was just doing whatever.
Nuggets substitution. Number 20, Rashawn Holmes. Denver calls time.
Start.
All right, everyone. Time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets dance team.
All right.
Denver calls timeout.
Bueno, fue.
Here's Jokic. No good on the last second attempt there.
He did all that, bro, just to try to get a bucket off, bro.
Continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
The
Mavericks lead
40-30.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by one.
My name is James Harden, and I don't know how to play basketball.
Here's Gillespie. And Irving comes to help. Just 5 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Williams. Launches it from deep.
I think that nigga gonna stop so far back.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a one-point game. To take the lead. And it's Gillespie missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up. We're down.
Yeah, 4 points.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. The coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Hardaway gets it to go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Pass to Porter.
I'm all the way.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Dallas calls timeout.
You already got the game set up? Nigga,
You focus on trying to get rid of the.
Mavericks leading by 5. They set the pick. Here's Doncic. And it's Dallas with another.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Yes, that goes in. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Denver calls timeout.
That's his second personal Second team foul. Nuggets called by foul.
To the inside. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
That shit make me
Pass to
sleepy, so
Caldwell
boy.
Pope.
Oh, that was a great.
And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Doncic. Now here's Williams, defended by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Irving can't get it to go. The Nuggets trailed by 7. Inside.
Man, that's so weird shit. Cut to the basket, Aragorn. That's all he been doing, bro. The footage is. Oh, I forgot to
Here's the
say
pick.
details.
Here's Irving. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
And boy, he's really in a groove.
This is an
Dominant
baseball
performance
nigga, too.
last
Of
game.
course he's
Same
garbage.
thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
I ain't gonna lie, that's trash as fuck. That Aaron Gordon cut to the basket shit all day. That's so trash.
Outside Irving. Releases. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Traps in the tray.
So reliable.
By the time he got a real bucket.
Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
And Gordon over to help. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another basket for Dallas. The Nuggets trailed by 6. And it's Gordon missing. And here is Doncic. And good. He nails it. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities. He's going to burn you.
And a wide open
that's a two.
quarter. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And PJ coming through in a big spot, and he's calling games.
And they double up Doncic. There's Powell, and the dunk by Powell. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
That's the fourth quarter, okay.
Takes the 13-footer. Again, the Mavericks score.
Finishing
Yeah,
strong.
look at these.
This is how you
Look at
want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Somebody kind of took it to your dumb
Such a
ass.
sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to
Yeah,
have to
4
step out
points.
on
I
the
was
perimeter.
gonna say, yeah, that just wasn't his
30 seconds left in
time.
the fourth quarter.
I wasn't losing, so it wasn't no big deal.
And no good as the first.
I wasn't losing. Kyrie and him both was having a slow game.
He's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
But Dante also
And so
had
it's
4
Jokic
points and
with it.
7
He brings
assists.
it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Jackson, and it's in there.
Reggie Jackson not afraid of the big moment.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Denver basketball.
The one day
It's Porter
This
outside.
is what I got, man.
The Mavericks pull it in. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A solid win on the road for them.
I just played. Shot 62%. That's what I'm talking about. Could have shot better from 3. But whatever. What the fuck is this noise?